newspapers back home in Finland about that great spare. And help with a 5-pin. The paralyzer goes down on that shot from Mika Koivuniemi. More of our final coming up from Mixo. Wants to keep control on that right lane. Randy, what's going on over there?
Well, the thumb insert has moved down too low into the hole. What they're trying to do right now is pull it back up and put some glue in there to get that grip to stay put. Otherwise, you can't use it.
Put a little bit there.
Let's talk our Uniroyal Tire Rock and Roll, Randy.
It's that guy, Mika Koivuniemi, and watch the way he rolls the 3-4-6-7. Brilliant.
This week's Uniroyal Tire Rock and Roll. 3-pin lead, Parker Bowen III. He's got the ball. It was just being worked on a moment ago. How will that affect things for Parker?
My roommate, Justin Romick, threw a shot this week where his thumb insert actually came out of the bowling ball when he was shooting a spare and almost put him in traction for the week.
That sounds dangerous.
It is.
Works on a spare, fourth frame, Parker Bowen. Things look just fine.
Wow. This is magnificent. All that fiddling with that thumb hole, and he can still get it off his hand that good. Magnificent.
I'd imagine a lot of the confidence level he spoke of last night with us, Randy. He looks for that first title since March 17th, 2002. Got by Patrick Healy Jr. in the finals in Virginia. Last championship for him. There's an 8-pin. And his confidence, I imagine, will be connected to that ball repair. To know that he can overcome just about anything. This is a guy who's 15 straight years, been in multiple TV shows, trying to make that happen again. Legendary career. 29 career wins. Knocks down the 8. What did Mika tell us last year? When he was down by 3 working on a strike.
I am left-hander's worst nightmare. You are weak.
10-0 on TV against Southpaws. And who did he beat for his 300 game?
Our old pal Jason Couch.
Jason Couch, their left-hander in Connecticut last year. Another big strike for the lofting Mika Koivuniemi. PBA's top bowlers will hit the lanes next Sunday. ESPN's coverage of the PBA Tour rolls on. The finals of the El Paso Classic. PBA Bowling on ESPN Sunday at 1 Eastern. For more, log on to ESPN.com. Be sure to log on to PBA.com for Pro-Am sites having to do with El Paso and Dallas, our upcoming events in the great state of Texas.
Kesta.
4-pin.
Kesta, I'm assuming means hold. Because that ball was left of target, and he caught a huge break there. This could have been 5. Cuts right through the heart, only leaving the 4-pin. Big break. Easy spare. Conversion, Mika will still lead by 6.
He missed it. Can you believe Mika Koivuniemi whipping on the 4-pin?
Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
How much room was there between the pin and the ball?
Not much, but you know what? Look at this. Oh, my.
I mean, a whisker. Wow, great look from our crew.
Bottom line is he missed it.
A 6-pin lead, and Parker's got a 7-pin.
A lot of blinking going on in Parker's eyes. Usually a sign that there's a lot of thinking going on in that noggin. And he's trying to figure out what ball, from what line, what direction, how fast, so he can knock all 10 down.
Is there a danger in that regard of outthinking yourself?
Yeah, there is. I mean, a lot of times it's a guess. It's an educated guess. but it's still a guess until, you actually throw one. You're kind of going up there saying, well, I think if I stand here, throw here, I think I'll knock all 10 down. But again, an educated guess.
Parker wanted to make sure we give a shout out to his grandma Gladys, who is recovering from pneumonia. Hospital back home in New Jersey today. But doing better, we're sure, after that shot from her grandson.
Both players were to strike out from this point forward. 238 for Parker Bone, 233 for Mika Koivuniemi. Another match in this GEICO championship that's going to come down to the 9th and 10th frame.
.48 for Mika, who's just unable to get that pass to the pocket in gear.
Come on, Mika.
That shot was just overthrown. Just too fast.
The last spare, incredibly, he missed a 4-pin. Picks that one up nicely.
No noise behind me this time.
Right here. Don't overthrow. That shot was overthrown, and when that happens, ball's not going to recover down the lane. It's going to come in light, just like that shot did right there.
Mika very much into fitness. This morning took about a 40-minute jog on the treadmill. Likes to go about 4 miles. And he thinks about the game plan when that's happening. I highly doubt he thought about missing a 4-pin in that mental preparation.
He prides himself on not missing spares, especially single-pin spares.
Come on.
Didn't like that at all. Right through the nose, way high.
Hated it immediately.
Come on.
Well, he's in trouble, Dave. I mean, he can't get to the pocket. He's struggling with his physical game right now. Needs a little bit of help from Parker. He still has a 9th and 10th frame, though.
Is it as simple as overthrowing, or is it a bad ball reaction on the backside of the oil pattern? Transition is hurting him.
I think that the move that he's made, going into the center part of the lane or moving deep inside and throwing the hook, is the right move. But he's just not making good shots right now.
Well, Randy, we've seen it before so many times. Great bowlers like Mika struggling on TV. This great bowler will try to take advantage.
Look at
the big
that.
4. Oh, wow. One goes down late.
Take a look at this ball. It's going to go right through the face. And take a look at his wife's face. Parker had Mika on the ropes with a strike there in the 8th frame. He would have been stepping on his throat. Instead, he lets him right back into the match.
Unbelievable. Did get a lucky break as the 7 went down the very end of that first shot. So just 3 were standing. And the 6-10 eliminated by Parker Still. An open frame so late, which can be deadly. And the 8th frame for him, now foundation frame time, number 9. And he's down 5.
Big shot right here.
Wow. Looking for help on the 6, and he didn't get it. The messenger slid across the deck and just missed it. It was spinning.
Boy, with the exception of the first frame, he's been high every ball in this left lane.
I mean, talk about a game of inches, Randy. We had Mika miss that 4-pin by a hair, and then the messenger for Parker spinning right toward the 6, didn't take it out. What a difference that would have made. He takes out number 6.
Right, now here's the deal. Parker Bone III can strike out in the 10th frame and shoot 196. Mika Koivuniemi can strike out 9th and 10th and shoot 211.
The emotions that must go through a bowler's mind right now. It seemed like with the open frames earlier and Mika's total lack of confidence in his shot and accuracy had taken him out of it. Now he's back in. How do you take advantage?
Just don't think. Just get up there and just react. Just throw the ball like you know how to throw it. Let it happen.
Topsy-turvy